Hey guys, this is totally Sassy T from the 803. How you guys doing? I'm doing good. You guys, off of work a little early. I'm happy and excited about that. Yes, I'm gonna take these braids out my hair, wash my head, child, and hopefully have a good day doing it, okay? But before we get started, remember all things on this channel is alleged, in my opinion. It is for learning, teaching. It is for sheer entertainment. So you guys, how you guys doing? Ooh, excuse me. I'm doing okay, doing good. Been calling around for my daughter, you know. And thank you guys for donating. Thank you for your information. Thank you. This has been very helpful. I am so grateful for people who don't mind reaching out and helping and giving great advice. You know, I know a lot of people follow me. Not a whole lot. Well, a lot of people that follow me. But, I mean, there are other people that have 30, 20, 25,000 and all this. But the people that have reached out to me have been great. You know, people that know different laws and everything. Thank y'all so much. I'm learning so much about my followers. And that's what I want to do. I want to be able to, my followers, to feel like we are one big family. Because when heaven comes, that's where it's going to be. One big family. You know, that don't mean you can't feel for another person just because you're not close or know that person. Agape love is love that you reach out to a person out of love. And that's still some of that in this cold world today. So thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart. She has two possibilities. One is going to be a little cheaper. The other, it's going to be the one probably she would want, because one bathroom ain't gonna help. No. Not when you got three boys and a girl, okay? And they're teenagers, except the baby. The baby is 3. My little Jamari, y'all, him so sweet. He said, "Hey, TT Poo Poo." I said, "Hey, TT Poo Poo, baby." But anyway, you guys, thank y'all for the support. So I have put a goal out to try to raise at least the security deposit, and you know, at least half of the security deposit, and I can at least do the other half. Okay, so that's what I'm trying to do. If I can get more to help with the security deposit and for the first month rent, I do that too. I don't care, anything to help my baby. Like I told her, I'll put a GoFundMe up before I have you in a hotel somewhere, okay, and lose your job and get those kids out of school. I will do it. I go broke myself, you know, and knowing I can't do that, but I will. And I'll do a GoFundMe and we'll raise this money. I sell plates. I do what I got to do. You know, I'm just that person. We gonna make it happen. God gonna make it happen, because God got it. All right. So anyway, you guys, that's my spiel. I just have to give praise and thanks where it is due. And you guys are worthy to be praised. And the thanks is due to you. Thank you for letting God work through you and for you, around you, everything about you. Okay. Y'all, you know, this thing with the M. Scott, the biscuit boy, the Michelin tire guy, you know, with the big face, moon pie with the eyes. Yeah, I said that's how he look. Y'all, when a man started posting all these posts about one woman, I told y'all yesterday, this man is obsessed with Miss Van. I'm telling you, he is obsessed with her. So this is not the first woman. This won't be the last woman. This have been his past 2 marriages. Yes, I said it. I do believe it. I honestly believe that this man was a stalker in those 2 marriages. I believe that he was crazy. Okay. Only reason why I say that, in my opinion, is because I've seen this behavior in friends with boyfriends. I've seen this behavior in men that they're very insecure, they're very paranoid, that are very jealous and hard-hearted, because they think everybody is against them. And then once they get this one woman, or they will be so obsessed with her that when she realizes that this dude is crazy, he's like, I'm not crazy, you crazy for leaving me, blah blah this. It's obsessive. It is overboard. It is mental certified check crazy, and something needs to be done about it. So Miss Van, I hope you don't feed into this man again. Carlos, he thinks it's a game. He's laughing because of the ratings and keeping the show and the name, out there. That's one thing to do that with good old shade, good old going back and forth. But when it becomes to the point where you got a bunch of men against one woman, now two, a mother and a daughter, and these men are constantly coming for her, constantly saying negative things, and nothing is being done about it. It's getting to the point where it's toxic, and it is very dangerous. Okay, and for Marceau to pump his brother head up the way he did on the show, because look, y'all gotta look at the subliminals. Okay, Marceau said what he said and did what he did because he knew Mark would come out of hiding and say stuff to Van to get to Van. Y'all, it's the nitpicking, it's the bitchness to me. It is the bitchness of these men acting like bitches. And I'm sorry, this is the way it is. And I ain't gonna say no Mitch. They acting like true bitches, like women, like they have a complex with their sexuality or something. It's something going on with these three men. It's something that if you hate a woman that bad that you will bully her, y'all. It's nothing worse than a man trying to bully a woman. I had this bully, and he know who he is, and he see my video, he can attest to this. When I was growing up, I had this bully, and he used to bully me all the time, to the point where he threw a rock one time and hit me in my head back here, and I saw nothing but red. I don't know what happened. They said I went crazy, but I picked up a stick, and y'all, believe it or not, I was a tiny little thing back then. I was tiny up until I had my last baby. And she say, Mama, you just putting that on me. That's been 23 years ago. But I still say you changed my hormones, little girl. But anyway, I picked up a stick and a rock, hit him where it hurt, down in the caboose, where it hang loose, and bust him in the head with that rock. And when I tell you I went to town on him, and this guy looked like he was 6 feet at 10 years old. This how big he was. He scared everybody, but he wasn't gonna scare me. Honey, he gave me a black eye. I had cut him across the face with that rock. Went home, told my daddy. My dad see my eye. My brother see my eye. My cousin see my eye. It was finna be a rumble in the Bronx. And then my dad go across there and told him, y'all better keep that boy away from my daughter, because if a man ain't showed him how to be a man, I'm going to. And the only reason why I ain't going to today is because she whooped his ass. So, baby, the bigger they come, the harder they fall. You hear me? Just because they big don't mean they can't get whooped. All right? So, Marceau, take a lesson in what I said. Just because you think you big don't mean you can't get whooped, baby, because you can get beat the hell down. Okay? I mean, all the way down to the ground. All right? Where you belong. Okay? All the way up your Brokeback Mountain. All the way down the Brokeback Mountain. Up in the cave. Out the cave. You can get beat. Okay, so don't come at us like that, because you know, if my brother was lying and you was coming at me like that, you wouldn't do it. Trust and believe that. See, you do that because you know Martell is on y'all's side, and Martell is just as angry at Melody for taking his lifestyle away and, you know, kicking him out and divorcing him. He ain't got over the fact that this woman that I smooth and finesse so many years has actually grew up, and she got tired of me. And for what? I'm a good catch. I told her I was gonna quit cheating. You didn't stop. You had a baby, and you think somebody gonna stay with you? Nah, we ain't. Mel and me and a lot of us women, we ain't cut from that cloth, baby. We cut from a different cloth. All right, we'll put up with you for a minute. I ain't gonna put up with nobody cheating on me, because I'm too good, honey. I am too good for you to be cheating on me. I'd rather for you not to even come to me, okay? Because the first time I find out, I'm done. And like I said before, I found out about my ex-husband, and I keep that ass to the curb. You hear me? First time, one and done. All right, because you do it once, you would do it again. That's just how I look at it. That's how it's gonna be. I ain't got time. I'm too old for the mess. I'm too old for it. And if you learn these lessons while you're young, you won't have to go through this mess. Okay? So stop running the rush to be with a man so much. Learn who that man is. Learn who the sorry y'all. Learn who that man is, and learn, I'm sorry, I was reading a message. Learn who he is before you get so in debt with him. And stop losing your identity in these dudes. Stop loving them so much where you stop loving yourself, okay? Darn, what is wrong? You don't need no man to complete you. You need a man to enhance you. You are completed. You just got to figure out, what is your talent? What are you here to do? Stop waiting on these men to complete you and feel defeated when they decide they want to leave. Let them go. That means their season is over. It's time to let go. Okay? Let it go. And Mel, it took Mel a while, but she let it go. It took me a while, but we eventually let it go. And God will send that right person to you when it is ready, in the least time you thinking about it. Like with me, I wouldn't think about no more being with nobody. I could care less. And then here he comes. So a man will find you. A man finds a good wife. Stop going out here looking for these troublemakers and these mixed up minds like that Scott boy, because his mind is messed up, and you would mess around and get a stalker just like him. Okay, so Marceau knew exactly what he was doing when he posted that Coca-Cola bottles. He knew exactly what he was doing, okay? Ms. Van, she didn't think he would come out, because I don't know where he been. He must have been locked up somewhere. But honey, he out now, okay? And now he's posting. Been posting for 48 hours non-stop. Ain't took a bath, ain't brushed his teeth. Just sitting there, eyes all bloodshot, dried out, can't blink, can't drink because his mouth it's got so much dryness to it. It probably tastes like a peach fuzz in his mouth, and pissed all on himself, and he just still going, still thinking of stuff, still with the rambling mind, the idea, the train of thoughts and all this. He just going and going and going. He just keeping on because he crazy, and he's certified check crazy. And if Carlos, which he don't really care, because he don't look at it in a manly way. He look at it as this is just drama. It's done been plenty of people killed over this stupid drama, okay? It's done been plenty of people hurt and stalked over stupid. This is not drama. This is toxic waste, okay? This is what I call toxic waste. And the show that you produced that came out was so good, that could still be elegantly produced, still could have positive impact if you produced it in the right way. We love drama. We don't like toxic, okay? Drama and toxic is two different things. And you got all these Scots on one woman. Well, now Miss Van don't even pay them no attention, so they don't even fool with her too much. They'll start messing with her, and then they know that she don't pay them no attention like that, so here they go poke the bear, their brother, the one that's going to keep on poking at her. And to the point where if it was me, I'll call the police. If I feel like Miss Van is in trouble, guess what? I'm going to peek the police out and say, look, y'all need to do a well check on Miss Van because this man is crazy, okay? So when it comes to crazy men like him, I don't play, because I've seen people lose their life over dumbness. I work in the healthcare field, in the ER. I see women coming in stabbed up, beat up, raped, all kinds of stuff. And then, it's all because of good fun. There ain't no such thing as good fun. This is toxic. This whole show is about to be a toxic waste dump, okay? So, and the Scots are toxic. I wouldn't dare, treat people the way they treat and allow it to happen. You have to step in sometimes, Carlos, and say, look, hey, y'all gonna have to back up off of this. Y'all coming too hard at this woman. And the only thing she really did was give y'all a job. You know what I'm saying? So to me, the toxicity of this whole show is just to the point where it's not fun or funny, and not when it comes to this food, Mark. Okay? Yeah, I said your name. I said it. I ain't scared. I ain't never scared. I ain't been scared. Okay? Cause I deal with foods like you every day, all day. Okay? And it's sad that one man would do this and go back and forth on his Instagram. People talking about, man, what's wrong with you? He's still doing it. Just crazy. And then for the brothers to allow this to happen is sickening. Sick. When I say sick, I mean sick. So you guys, that's all I have to say about that nutcase right now. I'm not even going to bring him up no more after today. But I do know one thing. He was not a good husband to wife number one. He ain't a good husband to wife number two. And he sure wasn't a good friend to Miss Van. Okay? So, the stalkerism, the cheating he's done, the grand delusion like he's the best man ever, the verbal and mental abuse towards women. Oh, it's all there. You ain't got to tell me what happened. I read the book. You are an open book, and I have read you, and you are about nothing. Okay? You ain't no army messed you up. You was messed up from the time you started liking women. Or do you like women? Or are you confused? Don't be confused, honey. You in a world that you can live free today. Okay? I think you got a little something in the closet. It's been said allegedly that you are little fruity tooty. Like to get the booty toot. You like to get the tooty tooty in the booty booty. That's what I heard. That's out there. Hey, baby, that's out there. That's been out there. Ain't gonna change. Ain't gonna change. It's out there. Honey, that's what's wrong with you. You want to be a woman. Well, that's surgery for that. Pills. But no matter what you take, you always going to be a man. That DNA says, man. But be a man and be who you are. If you like men. Stop trying to come after Miss Van to prove that you were a good, psychotic psycho? Because that's what you were, is, and still are today. You ain't going to change. That ain't going to change. You are toxic. You are a waste dump. Okay? So, moon pie. Bye-bye. Leave that woman alone. Get back in the little cave you came in and go back to doing whatever you was doing, because we don't even need you in these streets. Leave her alone. And you know what? It's sad, like I said, you guys, but you know, y'all tell me what you think about this video, what I've said, add on to it, we'll talk. I am going to go live today. I will do a notification. I will. Okay. I'll probably go live about 6. Yeah, I think that's a good time. People get home and get settled. 6:30. Let's do that. 6:30. Yeah. I'll do that, and we'll have a good old discussion time today, and just, you know, have a good time and laugh. I might be taking my hair out doing it, but it's okay. Y'all don't see nappy head before, child. But anyway, you guys, thank you guys so much. Video's a little long, I'm sorry, but I had to get that off my chest because that man is crazy. Okay, he is sick. When I say sick, he is sick-minded, cray. So you guys, drop in the comments below what you think. Please, when you come on, don't be a peeker, be a masher. Mash that like button. Come on over here. Don't be hiding. Hit the like button. We care. Don't, you know, if you want to come watch this video, baby, come on. Hit that like button and comment below. Keep me in that algorithm, y'all. Okay? Sis trying to push this videos, push this channel on out there. Can't do it without you. Okay? So anyway, you guys, my goal for the year is 10,000, but God got it. If I don't meet it, I got a second goal. If we hit 10,000, then we're going to have this grand giveaway. I don't know yet. I do have a couple of things. But we're going to do a grand giveaway. Okay? It'll be much needed to some people. Okay? Anyway, you guys, thank you for listening. Thank you so much for donating to this channel. Thank you for the super chats. I surely appreciate it. Thank you. And God bless you. I will see you guys around 6:30. All right. Have a good one. Bye.